October is Small Business Month, and the Minister of State has made a stop in Prince George. BC is now first in Canada for its number of small businesses, but the trend is not translating here.
Daryl Hubble answered the call of proprietorship 29 years ago. After managing a jewelry store in Prince Rupert for 3 years, he knew it was time to strike out on his own.
First of all, selling things that I didn't make didn't work for me, because you could not guarantee the quality. And I assumed, of course, that everybody who could make jewelry would make jewelry. So I came to Prince George and set up a business making jewelry. And here we are today. BC's small business sector has grown marginally, accounting for more than half of the private sector employment in the province. But the same can't be said about the Cariboo region, of which Prince George is part. The number of small businesses dropped by 4%, but the Minister of State for Small Business gives a hats off to our city.
They're being recognized as the most friendly small business community or municipality in one of 6 actually in British Columbia. Is that they recognize that the small business tax rate is an issue and a barrier to business growth. So they've managed to actually reduce it down and narrow that gap.
According to provincial stats, a small business in BC is one that has fewer than 50 employees. Naomi Yamamoto says the demographic of small business owners is also changing. 4 out of 5 new entrepreneurs are women.
Some of the women are starting businesses at home because they want to be able to stay home when they've got kids. But they've come from a business career. They've got an education. They may have worked in the business world. They have seen circumstances change, and for whatever reason are staying at home, but are also engaging in the business community and starting those businesses at home.
Hubble says when he first started up 29 years ago, the challenge was drawing the client across the threshold. Today, the challenge is different.
The bigger challenge now is keeping up. We're in a fortunate position where over a very long time we've built a very loyal following and a lot of clients who come to us for what they want made in jewelry.
The Cariboo saw a drop in all 3 industries that have seen the greatest growth potential: secondary manufacturing, tourism and technology. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.